Corps. Love to have you get involved with that wonderful group of people. Well, we do receive voicemails here at the Corps, and here's one that came in from Ray.
My question for today is speaking to a loved one who has passed, like saying, for instance, Dad, if you're out there, help me with this, or watch over me. I know you're supposed to pray to God and everything like that, but is talking to your loved ones who have passed okay? Is that against the Bible? Is it considered conjuring? Is it considered trying to draw up familiar spirits? I'm just wondering if something like that is okay, or if that is blasphemous against the Bible. Thank you.
Right, well, a part of me just imagines you lose someone very close to you, and it's hard not to have those thoughts, right? As you think about them, as you remember them, that longing to have a conversation still is there, and that is okay. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think that that's totally normal and natural. The Bible does prohibit speaking to the dead, and some of this was what the pagans were doing, what the idolaters were doing around Israel at the time, trying to conjure up spirits and so forth. You see this with Saul right before his tragic end, seeking to call down the spirit of the prophet. And so the Bible does speak against speaking to the dead, talking to the dead. But I wouldn't, if someone had just lost someone very close to them, they were thinking those thoughts, I wouldn't say, oh, you're committing, pagan idolatry. That's what you're doing. No, I think that those are normal things to feel. Now, what do you do with that? If you say I'm gonna make an appointment with the tarot card reader down the street and try to get in contact with my lost loved one, well, now there's a real issue, and you're sinning. If you have that longing, that sorrow, but you pray to the Lord and hope in the Lord, you think about the way in which Paul told the Thessalonians that we mourn. We don't mourn as those who have no hope, right? We do mourn when we lose a loved one. But our hope as believers is that those who die in Christ are immediately brought into the presence of the Lord. They're perfected in holiness. That they are in a better place now, alive more fully, actually, as those who are in Christ, than they ever were while they were on earth. And so we have that great hope, and we have even that joy and anticipation as Christians. And so I would just say, man, rest in that. Rest in that. We don't have to be, weird about, well, can I still communicate? Do they hear me? Can they see me? I know that's a question that we get from time to time on the broadcast. And I just like to say, look, there are our loved ones in Christ are around the throne of God in heaven, focused on worshiping the Lord together with the angels in inexpressible bliss. Are they aware of what's happening here on earth? There's some indication, I think, in some places, like in the book of Revelation, where we could say maybe, but I think, we don't want to speculate. We want to entrust them to the Lord and entrust ourselves also to the Lord and continue to seek Him and to follow Him and to pray to Him. And so, Ray, I don't know if you've recently lost someone, but may the Lord be with you and comfort you and encourage you with the hope that we have in Jesus and in His resurrection from the dead. Thanks for listening, and God bless. Hey, friends, I want to thank you for watching